Excuse me. I believe I asked you to put a chick in this and make her gay.
Yes, the chef was a little confused what you meant by that.
It means put a chick in the linguine and make her fucking gay!
Well, okay, people, welcome back to the channel. And just in case you have been living under a rock, you've been out of town, you've not had any access to your internet, so you have not been watching the NBA playoffs, let me just say, I don't blame you. It's been hard for me to watch the past few years. And going into this postseason, I didn't think this year would be any different, but it is. This is probably the best playoff postseason I've seen in a decade, in my opinion, as an NBA fanatic. And still a lot of basketball left to be played. The clips I'm going to show you today all have one thing in common. None of them, zero, include LeBron James, Kevin Durant, or Steph Curry. The big three that has brought in the ratings for the last 10 to 15 years. I don't mind watching KD and Steph, but I'm past sick of LeBron. If you've been watching my videos, you know that's why I denounced the Lakers after 25 years of being a fan. I cannot stand LeBron James and what he brings to a team. And this year, LeBron brought JJ Redick as a head coach and his son as a bench warmer. So that was really the last straw for me. None of the following clips are going to include any of those three iconic players.
And this is for the win. Oh! It's close. They're going to call it. Buzzer. Did Gordon beat the buzzer? They're going to take a look at it. It was called good on the floor.
I think it's good. I think it stands.
Gordon coming in. They did not block him out.
I think that
Mr. Gordon is going to fill 2 slots in this video today because he's done this twice.
Missed it. Door is open. It rims out. Brown grabs it. 7 seconds left. Westbrook, 5 seconds. They're down by 1. Gordon got it. Aaron Gordon with a deep shot. Williams, three-quarter court. No good. The Nuggets steal game 1. That's a winner for Aaron Gordon.
Westbrook penetration, finding Gordon for that open 3. And
here we go. Halliburton, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Halliburton for the lead. 1.3 to go. Pacers by 1. Porter to inbound it, no. Giannis is going to take it now. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Lets it fly. And the Pacers are moving on. What a comeback in overtime. And here it is.
Oh, my goodness. He just, you can tell he kind of looked to see where the defender was, expecting to get a foul. And then here, Giannis just gets caught in between. He attacks that front left foot.
And as we're seeing this,
Bridges to toss it in. To Brunson. Defended by Thompson. 15 seconds left. Brunson takes a peek at the clock. Thompson digging in defensively. 8 seconds. Brunson stops on a dime. Launches. Oh, yeah! Jalen Brunson buries it. Knicks lead by 3. The Brunson burner ignited. 4.3 on the clock.
wow. Talk about some stones, creating some separation right there. And Brunson going for the dagger right there. Had Thompson on him. Was able to get loose. A little crossover play. Thrives in these moments. Embraces it. And Brunson wants to move on to the next series. Steps up. And really, he's done it.
Carlisle.
I do. Oh, my goodness.
There's a steal. Nembhard. 25 seconds. Unbelievable.
And really, the Cavs have struggled the entire game getting the ball inbound.
Halliburton sizes up Jerome, and here he comes to the cup. Contact. And Halliburton is going to shoot free throws. They don't have a timeout.
Do a much better job of getting open.
Misses. Halliburton the rebound. 9 seconds. They do have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Halliburton steps back and hits. Tyrese Halliburton trying to take Cleveland's heart. And it is over. The Indiana Pacers in a Game 2 stunner.
Unbelievable. He misses his free throw, gets his own rebound, and then they get cross-matched here. And he's able to just create the space. Unreal. What a game. And how about Mr. Halliburton?
Indiana with it. Halliburton. He'll take it. He'll backpedal. A three for the win. And oh! He got it! Time.
Oh, I think that's a 2.
That is a 2. You're right.
Watching the game last night was like watching, you hear it all the time, a heavyweight fight. And you can see that. You're going to see that in this film. I'm just going to show you the overtime of it, but you're going to see how they went back and forth. Nobody giving an inch till maybe the last 20 seconds. And I want you to keep this in mind. They're in New York. They're playing in the Garden. Indiana is down 14 points with 2 minutes left in the game.
New York is 11-29.
With 1 minute or 58 seconds left in the game, Cat hits a layup and puts them up by 9. So they go up 9 points on Indiana with 58 seconds.
Pressure by the Pacers. Townes, Bridges, Townes to the hole.
Keep that in mind when you're watching this video.
Townes and Turner. Good looking shot. Karl Anthony Townes. Wow, they got him in a torture chamber right there. Brunson, Townes, hard underneath Anunoby. Got it to go. 4-point New York lead. Brunson at the other end. Wow, what a nice knockaway inside. Great defense on the play by Turner. Nembhard, 3-corner, good.
Huge 3.
It's Nembhard. Brunson right there playing with 5 fouls.
And that's why he just has to get out the way.
Bridges goes out on him. Toppin setting a screen, trying. Flying inside to the hole. It's Halliburton.
We are seeing some absolutely special.
Nice ball rotation. Halliburton fakes. This is a 3. Oh, and slammed in by Toppin. 1-point Indiana lead. But hitting on every other metric. Makes a move, makes a fake, splits the D and cuts it to go.
He is so good.
Wow.
See how low he put the...
There's a reason he was the clutch player of the year. Knicks by 1. Halliburton with the ball. There's the screen. Now the switch. Inside. That's for 2. And Indiana recaptures the lead.
I know what they're thinking is being able to switch things, but I like that rim protection of Miles Turner.
Anunoby. Brunson knocked out of bounds and knocked out there by Nembhard. We've had 14 lead changes and 7 have come in overtime, and timeout Indiana for a challenge. 18.9 in overtime. A challenge by the Pacers.
Oh, that may have touched.
Oh, that's exactly
After
right.
review, the ball was deemed to last touch Brunson's fingertips. Therefore, this is a successful challenge. Indiana basketball with 20 on the game clock.
surprised, though. New York's not going to put anybody on the ball. They made that inbounds very easy.
Here comes Toppin. Got it! Timeout, New York. 15.3. Pacers by 3. Picked up by Nembhard. Down by 3. Here is a 3 for the tie. Short. Caught by Hart. Out to Towns. To tie. No! Rebound. Fought for. Loose. Bridges has got it. Clock is ticking. Out of bounds.
Coach. Just give him the ball. That's
exactly what he did. And Towns fired it. And the game is over, and Indiana has won, coming back and captured game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals on the road in the Garden.
I just want to end with, I am excited about the remaining games, simply because if the Knicks make it to the finals and win the championship, that's going to be New York's first title since 1973. That's why, from this point forward, if you watch any of the New York's home games, you are going to see all the past great Knicks. You're going to see the John Starks, Allen Houston, Latrell Sprewell, Patrick Ewing. They're all there for that reason. Would it be good for New York to win everything and get the title first time since 1973? Sure. That'd be cool, because Mike sure in the hell didn't let them have it in the 90s. However, Indiana has never won an NBA title. OKC has never won an NBA title. And Minnesota has never won an NBA title. It's going to be just as sweet to me, since it will be their first championship. So all of that will be history being made, and I'm just fine with that. I had Boston and OKC, and I had OKC beating Boston in the finals. However, since it's down to Indiana and New York, I had picked New York to beat Indiana for the simple fact that I wasn't impressed that Indiana had beaten Cleveland, even though Cleveland had the best record out of the NBA this year. The first 2 games they were missing 2 starters. I mean, Donovan Mitchell was by himself until the 3rd game. So that didn't really impress me. I was impressed with New York eliminating Boston because Tatum didn't get hurt until the 4th game. And at that point, it was 2-1 Knicks, but they won that game. Then he got hurt. So 3-1 Knicks. That was more impressive to me, to knock the champs off fully staffed, than Cleveland. I'm sorry, it just was. That was the reasoning behind me going with New York, because they seemed more impressive from the previous round and who they had eliminated. Anyway, that's all I have to say. So, as always, thanks for coming and hanging out. I know there's other places you can be watching other people do other things, and you're here checking the video out. So thank you very much, and I will see you next time.
9, 10, never sleep again.
While Clarice, have the lamb stopped screaming?
Dr. Lecter.